Okay, so this is room 2. Oh, and we've got, okay, Inky Antics. And oh, this is Stampfest Anonymous. One.
And what's your
So then once it's dry, then you can come back in with a light brown.
That is cool to hold you.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier to stream with the handheld. It's a lot steadier too.
Yes, okay, very good.
So if you like that background and you want to add something to the foreground, how are you?
How are you doing?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
Good.
You know
That
what's
was
so
a
funny
surprise.
is your little camper is on top of my scroll space because I'm like I need to contact him.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Didn't you have didn't you buy a camper and you're remodeling it? Not
Yeah,
yet.
I did.
Oh yeah. And you had the card made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have that at home.
Oh, you do? Okay. I forgot I gave it to you. I
Did you do that for pictures?
I did. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were. I was just, yeah. I'm a little slow.
No, that's okay.
I'm streaming live.
Oh, fun.
Hey, Judy. Hey, Wee Hootie.
There's the background.
We're at Stampfest Anonymous
So
booth,
these are different,
and she's doing
so
backgrounds
the background
tags.
is the watercolor, and then if you want to ink on or stamp on it, you can use any
And
stamp you want.
JJ's here, but JJ
To
is
use archival.
sitting down,
Make sure that it's a waterproof.
taking a rest.
So you can go in and do a put it on the block, load her up, and then you can stamp on it. But then, if you don't like the way your background, the water background, you can come in and spray this. It will intensify the colors and mix a little bit, but it's not going to ruin your stamp too much. Because we've stamped it with the archival.
Hey, Sherry.
And then, yeah, if you ever are curious, that there's 3 different volumes of that book, but there's some stencil techniques in the book.
Anybody want to see anything? Demoed?
So book 3, that's new. We do have that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy them.
Any questions?
Where are you live streaming to?
Ustream? We have a Ustream channel.
Oh, so
And usually
people that are
Saturday
here-
mornings is our morning, but I'm here.
Oh, and they don't get to be?
I'm streaming here, yeah. So we call them pocket pals when I'm recording from my phone.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Look at all the pretty colors.
It's definitely fun to use.
Thank you. You as well.
What are you using for to clean the thing off? That,
Well, that was alcohol.
Alcohol
that I got in
blending
there, so the
solution.
blending solution will clean it right up.
Yeah, that's
If
cool.
you get it on there. I had pulled them out to show somebody the paper, so I had gotten some stuff on there. So, have you tried the new round
Pretty.
ones?
Yes, I love them,
Yeah, they're
and I love the
fantastic.
little ones, and I know they're coming out with new ones. Are
We
they
have
adding?
them.
You do?
I'll
Uh-oh.
grab them. They're
Enabler alert. Aren't there 3 of them? I'll take all 3. This is so bad, and now it's recorded. This is terrible. So yeah, they've got new ink pads out now. I'm not really sure which ones the new colors are. I think okay, ask them to use the distress stains. Okay, I'll ask her. Yeah, because they have a bunch of them right here. Distress stains? I'll ask her. This is like my favorite go-to color right now, the pumice stone. I'm like in love with that color. It's like the perfect greige. Perfect blend of like gray and beige without looking like muddy. Okay, she's coming back. Okay, yay.
So 7, 8, 9, those are the new colors.
Okay, cool.
Do you need more than one set?
Nope, this is perfect. They want you to, can you do a demo of the distress stain?
The stain?
Yeah.
Sure, give me one
Okay,
second, I'll be
yep.
right
Awesome. Okay, they're going to do distress stain. Oh, here, did you want to see what colors come in them? This is, let's see, these are the new ones. Oh, okay, Sherry. We'll ask her. Old paper, weathered wood, worn lipstick, wild honey, stormy sky, frayed burlap, dried marigold, forest moss, dusty concord, tumbled glass, and crushed olive and ripe persimmon. Those are the new ones. Yay. Okay, but this is the booth. All the dyes. Oh, they're having a half off sale on some of them. I'm gonna have to go through those, see which ones I don't have.
Let me go check for you.
I wonder if they have the, yeah, that's fine. I wonder if they have the bumblebee, the new ones that Eileen used. I don't really see them. I think, yeah, they're his. The funny part is when you stream like this and you talk in your phone, people like look at you like you're insane. Well, Sherry, you just tell me where you want me to stop and where you want me to go, and I can do it.
The shim cut, the thin shim stuff.
Let me know. Rochelle was the person on this. If you have any questions, ask her.
Okay.
Okay, they want to know how to
Sorry,
use the
Amy, thank you.
distress stain because they have it, but they
Okay.
don't know what to
So
do
the
with it.
stain, you can do a whole lot of different things with. This tag, the background was done with a stain, and it's a marbling technique with the stain.
Okay.
So in order to get the marbling technique, you'll use the picket fence, which is the only one that has a pigment ink in it, so you actually have to shake it.
Okay.
The other ones you don't have to shake. Do you guys have a question?
Are you Marlene?
I'm Michelle.
Michelle, okay.
What can I help you with?
The big,
The pads?
yeah, the thin shim that fits over it
Uh-huh.
is wrinkled all up. What's
It is actually a consumable portion of that pad, so you can actually buy a replacement. Because over time it will become wrinkled and have indentations in it. I just don't know if we have it here. Give me 1 second, I will check for you. But it is that part of it is consumable and does need to be replaced after time.
So you use it with everything.
Not with everything, you only use it with what's pictured on it. Because if you pull it off, you can see that the base has other items pictured on it. Okay? Okay, so the distress stain, I'm going to do a marbling technique, which is like this. And the key to that is using the white picket fence, which again has an acrylic, has a pigment in it, so you actually have to shake it, and it's got the mixing balls.
Okay.
Then the stains you just take and put on your workspace in any configuration wherever you want, and you can use a lot, a little, doesn't matter. If the colors mix, like I got a little bit of white on here, all I have to do is bleed it off and it comes off. It's not a big deal. So then once I have all of the colors that I want laid out, I can take the tag or whatever you're going to put it on and just swoosh it on here. And then you get the kind of whitewashed look there. And then instead of wiping it off, I have a partially used tag here. what I will add it to. And it gives it that milky chocolate look. And we can wipe off the excess.
Okay, they're saying they like it.
And then it'll dry. And once it dries, the whiteness goes away a little bit. Are you finding it over there, sir? Yeah, I don't remember
Man, that heat
seeing
tool
it, but
makes
it is a product that's
no
replaceable.
sound.
How do I get a replacement?
I know you can get it at Sizzix.com online.
What if you don't have the white?
I just watched a video of it the other day, and I know
Then
you
you
can
need
get
to
it.
go
I just
buy
don't
the
know how
white.
much it is.
Just kidding.
So then, now that I've done that with the stains, I can go back in with the stencils. I can put a
Now, could you have done that without the white? They
Yeah,
were
I
asking
can-
because she says, "What if you don't have white?"
You can do it
The white
without.
picket fence.
Yeah,
The white picket fence is a distress stain.
They're all distressed. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to tell her that
Yeah.
it was all distress stain. The white one was a distress stain, but she doesn't have it. So, but you
Okay,
can
so-
do it without.
Yeah, you can do it without. So I can
Yeah.
take these.
You just don't get that like
Right. It
muted.
just doesn't look milky.
Right.
So I'm just going in with a bunch of different colors. And there's no rhyme or reason. And then but what's great about the stains is not only can you do that, but you can actually take them.
Yeah, it's still cool. They're saying that's still cool.
You can take it, and I can color directly onto the tag too.
Yeah, they're mine. I just don't want to mix them in with those because I won't remember which ones I've picked out. Thank you.
And then you can heat set it, or I can go in with a towel. And then because they are the distress stains, I can still go in with the water and it will react. And you can see when it dries, you'll still be able to see the splotches.
And you get it kind of makes them all melt together.
Yeah. So even though it's the stain and it's more fluid and liquid, it will still react with the water.
They're saying I can see dirty fingers in my near future.
Yeah.
And I also see distress stain in my future. So how do you like
so
that?
So then you can take the stencil afterwards, and you can pick a darker color and go over it. So I'll pick this green. And then these are the new round blending tools, which if you don't want to make the switch from the larger distress pads to the smaller pads, I highly recommend the round distress tool. The blending tool, it's so much
I love
easier
them.
to use. And so then
I actually I have the old Sizzix circle die, and I ran all my rectangle pads that I had right through that because it's the perfect size round.
So then you can go back over it with a stencil and get that look. And then I can still take, a stamp, and as long as I'm using my archival ink pad.
Oh, she wants to know if you can spray it with alcohol afterward.
Well, you don't want to spray alcohol on this because it's a porous surface.
Okay.
The alcohol ink is for non-porous surfaces.
Okay. No, you mean rubbing alcohol? Hang on one second. Who asked that? Sherry. You mean rubbing alcohol? Like spraying or rubbing alcohol on it? I think maybe you could do that if it wasn't on, this is just on a porous, manila, a manila tag.
Alright, so does that answer all of their questions about the stain?
Does that answer all your questions about stain? Looks like it, yes.
Alright. All
when
right.
she was talking about rubbing alcohol. Are you going to demo that? That?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Okay.
vagabond for her.
Yay, we're getting the vagabond.
Yeah.
Embossing with the vagabond.
Do you have a vagabond? You do? It's fantastic. Have you used it?
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
I think you have because you're
Last night I used it.
excellent.
I just bought one, so
Did you?
I'm trying to.
It's a really great tool. I didn't think I needed to have an electronic one.
I have the pedal bug. I have three.
There's a Cuttlebug, the Red Sizzix. There's all kinds of different ones. Okay.
I have the Cuttlebug, and that's like my go-to. But I just bought this one because I was like electronic. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
fantastic.
tore my rotator cuff with my pedal bug.
Okay, Sherry's saying she loves her vagabond.
All right, so you wanted embossing folders.
You like
I love it.
this one?
Oh yeah, I love it.
I know there's people in the group that have like I know people who haven't even taken them out of their box. They've had it like for a year. They bought it and then they
I just bought it, still in my box.
and then
Also.
pull it out. It's so simple.
I'm scared to break it.
You can't break it.
It's pretty fantastic.
I need a little thingy for my hair because I'm sweating. It is hot in here.
I'm just trying to get these.
I just bought
Okay, she's getting out the vagabond. Oh, she's getting out some embossing folders. Oh, you know what? Are you going to use the diffuser? Okay, great. Because I bought them. I've had them for like months and I haven't even used it. I haven't used it yet.
It's pretty awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is
Yeah, I don't know where everyone is, Judy. Laurel might be streaming right now.
so this is what you were talking about that.
And I couldn't tweet,
So this is
so.
a consumable part of it, and you can see the only time you're going to use the shim is when you do these particular things. Make sense? So it'll be on the picture. So
Does it come with this?
It does. It comes with this, and then this just slips. This slips right off.
Oh.
And then if you're doing just regular embossing with a folded cardstock.
Oh, she's going to show the diffuser. It's a set, and that way if you want to have like a shape that you want to stamp
and this is
on,
what
say,
you said was getting
it
all
won't
bent and
emboss
folded
that
and-
particular
yeah,
shape. So they come in like
it is a
circles and
completely consumable
ovals, and
portion, and after time you do have to buy it.
she's going to show that.
Can you get those online?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, that hiccups.
So then we're just going to put this into the embossing folder, and it's a texture fade embossing folder. So we're just going to leave it like this, and then put the plastic on the bottom and the plastic on top. Okay, and then
So it's kind of like the Cuttlebug.
yeah.
Like the A, B, and B, right?
Yes. Yep. And then we're going to make sure it's going in the direction we want it to.
So the shimmy stays there no matter what.
No, the shim stays there depending on what you're cutting. So you'll look at the pictures, and there you go. So then it's all nice and embossed. But that's really, it's really thick, really super duper embossed, and sometimes it will cut through depending on the type of cardstock you're using. And so if you take the shim off,
You stick it
See how that's all,
and then
it's, wait, I got to zoom. It's all embossed, the whole thing.
Yeah, the
and then
whole
she's
thing.
going to show you how you don't have to emboss the whole thing.
And then because I took that shim off, you'll see.
Oh, now
that
she's
it's
showing
not
the
gonna
difference
be
between the
as-
shim and no shim.
Yeah, you use the clear paper than you use the
Yeah, exactly.
Now, do you put it inside sideways for a reason, or?
No, you can put it in any way.
Now I also have the long ones that really.
You do. You can use the long ones.
So I just do several.
Yeah, at one time. So then you can see this is not quite as
Oh yeah.
embossed.
Okay, so the embossing is the shim so you can get it more embossed.
Correct.
Okay.
Or depending on the size of the paper.
Okay.
So the diffuser
Yeah, I bought that last time and I've never used it. Still in the package.
Mine
So
too.
the diffuser is this. And what,
Tim Holtz was last year here, so I was like, ooh, I want to get that and whatever he was
Oh,
using.
there you go.
that is so
Let me learn
like
how to use this.
instead of using another
Hey,
plate
CD.
on top, I'm gonna use this plate because this is as thick as this. So now what I'm gonna do is
We're at Stampfest in Orlando.
I will take this and I will put it into the embossing folder. And then I'm going
I'll
to
ask.
put this underneath. So this is the diffuser. And then I'm going to put this on top. Or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. You can do it this way too. But you'll line it
Wait,
up.
let me take a picture before you. So I can remember how to do that at home.
I'm actually recording it and streaming it, and we save our streams if you ever need to go in.
Can you give me your
Yeah, it's just Scrappy Camper Sisters.
I'll write that down.
Do you go on
Well, not
Ustream?
me. This is actually
We'll post it up to
YouTube?
YouTube too. It's Scrappy.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So then
Oh yeah, see, so it's
I
not.
went through
That's
and where
cool.
the diffuser was, it's not embossed.
Okay, thanks, Judy. So they're asking, can you use the Fiskars texture
know.
plates in this? I don't have any.
I think you can. I don't know the layering.
Okay.
And the thing is, you have to be really careful because if something gets stuck,
Yeah.
it gets stuck.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never gotten anything stuck in my electronic one. But in
Camper?
a mobile one, I've gotten it stuck, and I actually had to take the whole thing apart.
Sisters.
Yeah. So that's
Yep.
this.
Well, actually, we have two. We just switched over. The one that this will be on is 3 words. You can look that up.
Okay.
But if you just go to scrappycampersisters.com,
$12.99.
all
But
the
it
links
comes
are
with,
there. Like
so this,
we're
it
on
has the
Twitter,
circle,
we're everywhere
the
on
oval,
social
and then the
media.
large oval.
Great, thanks.
So it
Yeah,
has the
you're welcome.
positive and the negative. So this, I wanted just the circle not embossed. But on another one, let's say I want. Bless you.
Wow, you really got blessed.
So then, let's say you only want a circle part, the circle portion of it embossed. So then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the plate, the embossing folder with this inside, and then I'm going to take the circular piece and put it on top.
Yeah, exactly, CB.
And then I'm going to guide it in. And this time, it's going to only emboss the circle.
Sweet.
Okay, that's cool.
I like that. I gotta try that.
I know, I really have to get mine out.
So there's a couple of different diffusing styles that you can get. And then they, like I said, they come with the positive and the negative. And you can use either. So does that answer your questions about the embossing folder?
Sharon.
You have to use this one and this one.
So
I told the lady, I
now
think
to
she walked
cut,
away.
it depends on what dies you're cutting with and what size. So there are all kinds of.
Okay, now we're die cutting with the vagabond.
So there's these big steel cut ones.
On
which
the internet.
this
On the internet.
is the same. It's the same size as this. So you're actually not even going to use the base.
It's a tripod too.
You're not going to use the base. This I'm just going to take the top,
Are all the plates the same size?
all the plates.
These plates?
No,
No?
there's different sizes. So then I'm just putting that through without the base. At all.
We hootie.
And so then it cuts.
Hootie. Hi, Wee Hootie.
I'm with JJ.
But then if you're using some
CB's
of the
in
thinner
there.
ones, the frameless,
Boudreaux.
there's
Sherry McIntosh. She's done them.
magnetic base, which again has the pictures
Oh, I
right
might-
on it for which ones you're using.
I can look it up for you though. I can look it up.
You'll still use a shim, so this will go on, and then this sticks. Okay. And then you'll put the paper on.
Is that a
the
separate
top
plate?
on.
Is that a
It's-
separate
the base is
base?
different.
Okay, okay.
It's a magnetic base.
Yep, okay.
So then this will go through. And that snap
Good
is
job.
okay. It's normal. You're not breaking it.
Wee Hootie said hi.
Hi, wee hootie.
And so then, you know,
Oh, I like it. And they got the new colors. They have
Where did you get this thing?
on the internet.
Oh, yeah. What's it called? The handle?
for the magnetic.
I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I just
So then,
googled things to hold
what's
like
great
tripods and it
about
came up and I was like, oh,
framelits
that's
for
cool.
The little ones. This particular one.
I was actually looking for.
comes with
Yeah, these are the
stamp
new
set.
ones. There's 3 of them. Yeah, these are
So I
mine.
can take this and I can put it on my.
No, I have that.
So you can put it on the back.
I love it. Yes, I love it. It's just easier. It's more ergonomically. It just works. I like it. I like how it feels in my hand. Oh, I don't know. I haven't noticed that if it makes swirl marks.
Then I'm going to stamp.
Maybe she'll let you try it. I'll ask her to let you try it. Can she try? Can she swirl one of these around?
yeah.
She's never used one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer in using it because I could tell you until blue in the face, but until you use it, you might not know. So I've stamped this.
I think she said you could. She never has, but she said that if it gets stuck in there, it's stuck. So you might want to call the company and ask. I would just call.
Put this on.
I don't know who makes it. Who would you call if you had a question about the Vagabond? You call Sizzix? Okay, call Sizzix and ask them before you go shoving your texture plate in there. Because that would be bad if you busted
And
it.
is she still asking about the Fiskars?
Yeah, she didn't think we answered
Well,
it,
and I was
but
going to say if you Google it, like if you Google Fiskars in Vagabond,
yes.
I'm sure there's somebody who has figured
Tried
it out.
it, yeah, okay.
So this is actually not cardstock that I did this on. It's actually, well, it is. It's a watercolor cardstock. So now that I've stamped this, and I stamped it using archival
Oh, these are the
ink,
stamp
so
die
it is
combos.
waterproof, so I can move all of this out of my way, and I can take this, my little mini distress pad, and I can put some ink on my work surface, and then I can take this watercolor pen and I can come in and I can color my frosting. And just pick up more ink as I go.
I have that too. I never used.
A watercolor brush?
Yeah. Because I come to these shows and I'm like, ooh, I want to get that. That's cool. And then when I go home, I'm like, I forgot how to use this thing.
So then,
Okay. Did you want to try it or are you just going to buy it? Okay.
because you can try, you can come in. I'll let you come in here and try it if you want. So then,
Well,
because
she's
I want the
gonna.
bottom brown. To clean this off, all I did was trail it.
That necklace, can you pencil me in for it? Because I really like it.
This
Oh.
is a craft mat. It's a Teflon mat, which we also sell. It doesn't come attached to the wooden board, but the wooden board gives it a harder surface. At home, I glued up my four corners down. so I
Stampfest
can,
Orlando. It's a
lift it up and
stamping
move it out of the way.
convention, and I'm at the
So then this is just the pad that I'm using a watercolor brush.
Stampers Anonymous booth. So it's like Sizzix and Ranger. It's like all their products too. So if you have any questions about any of the Ranger products, she's demoing. We just finished doing the Vagabond and she showed us how to do the die cut, different die cuts, and now she's watercoloring with distress ink. And I'm on my phone, so I'm trying really not to bounce. We're glad you're here.
If you ever sign again with us or somebody else, but I hope that's okay. Getting it?
So then you can continue in color. You can get a blue candle.
Same thing, and it's like $3.
This is it's the stamp die set.
And then to do the shadowing, I can take like a light gray, and I can just come in and go around the
Where did
edges.
you get your holder for your phone?
On the internet, and I don't
Give it
remember.
some shading.
That is the coolest thing I've seen.
And I don't remember where I got it. I'm sorry. I've had it for a while.
I have never gotten anything stuck. The key is paying attention to the pictures. If you do get it stuck, the first thing you want to try and do is change the direction and pull it out. But usually when it's stuck, it's stuck.
Hey, Jean. We're at the Stampers Anonymous booth at Scrapfest Orlando, and we're doing a demo.
I have a question.
Sure.
Any questions?
What's the difference between distressing ink and paint?
And distressing.
Stain.
Okay, so they have all the same property in that they're all water based and they all react with water, and they're all blended. So the ink comes on the pad. The stain is more fluid,
Okay.
and the paint is thicker.
Do you guys want to see anything demoed?
Yeah. Yeah.
She did the Vagabond already, and I'm recording, so you can go back.
But they all
And she did a marble background, and she die cut, stamped, and die cut.
Sure.
Now I want to see. I missed when you did this with the because I just bought these little things.
Okay.
And I bought the stencil.
Okay, so I can show you the stencil.
Probably not for that one. You wouldn't. Oh shoot.
I haven't bought the little ones yet.
The little ones
I have
are
the big ones.
fantastic.
So can you use the big ones? These little ones?
Can you use the big one?
Okay, hang on. It's gonna get a little bit
With
because
the
I'm
little, oh yeah, you
changing
can.
my
This is a
arm.
blending tool. You can use it with whatever you would like. I just have to find my little stamps. Right here.
I should just use the tripod for this. It's on a tripod. Oh, you're watching on your iPad? That's cool. Am I still here? Because I had a little
Watercolor card,
stop.
which we saw.
Wondering if I'm still here. It says it's still recording.
So I made this too. I don't know if you were here when I explained this.
No.
So this.
Oh, let me get it. Okay, yes. Yes.
These are just regular glass bottles. This is just something like, this is Provo Craft, something I bought at Michael's or whatever. And I used multi-medium. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start earlier. I used the multi-medium and I went all around it.
Yep.
Let it dry completely. And then you go over it with the rock candy, distress paint.
I love it roar like that.
I know, it's fantastic. So then you go over it with the distress crackle paint and let it dry completely, and it gives you the crackle look.
Okay.
And then this, I went back in with alcohol ink to
Okay.
make like the different like it's a stained glass effect essentially.
Yeah, so it goes in the cracks.
And then this is with acrylic paint, so you can see it's more subdued and milky and
Yeah,
chalky.
not as transparent.
Yeah.
Okay, they want to know if you can use the ink pads with embossing powder.
Which ink pads? The distress ink?
distress ink.
Yes, you can use the distress ink with embossing powder because the distress ink stays wet.
Okay.
Stays wet long. Okay, and you asked me
Did I answer your question?
the stencils with the little brush. So, I will take
We're getting ready to stencil.
a watercolor. So this again is just a watercolor cardstock, so you can see that it's got the little wells.
So you use this side, not this side.
Well, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm stamping or doing different things, I'll use the flat side. If I'm just straight watercoloring, I'll use this side. But stamping and using the stencils, for me, it's easier to use the flat side. So then I I can take this and put it direct on. So this is using both the front and the back, which have I shown them yet?
No.
Were they here for this? Okay. So the stencil, most people, when they get a stencil, they just think they're going to put it down and they're going to stencil on the top and then they're going to be done with it. But the stencil, you can actually use the back side as well. That's one of the great things about these small distress inks is I can go on the back side of the stencil and I can just, however I want, put them, and I'm not worried about mixing it. And I'm trying not to connect them, but it's not a big deal if they do. And then because it is the distress ink, it reacts with the water, so we'll get it wet, so it'll start reacting. And then I'm going to lift this up, dry this off, and then I'm going to put this on top. You can go over the top of it with a brayer if you want to make sure that it all stays, or you can just lift it up with a towel. Now I could lift it now and have the reverse side, or I can leave it and I can take one of these and go over the top of it and stencil like it was intended. And I can do just one color, or I can switch it up and do other colors.
You do it so fast. I'm like,
And so then when I lift this up,
Pretty.
you've used the back side of your stencil as well.
And then you can go in and spray it with water and get a ghost print.
And so then, you can do that. You can also spray it with water and it will react with each other a little more, or I can dry it off, and then I can go back in with a different color, and because it's dry, it's going to fill in.
You guys are so funny. So one of the ladies goes, I would love to have that rag. You too could have it if you use your distress stuff.
make your own. Are they watching?
Right? Yes. Yeah, I've got there's a group of women in here. I don't know how many are in here because I can't see. It's not showing me how many viewers.
So then I can go back in and over it with another color.
But it's a stream. We stream live on Saturdays.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then I can go
on
around the
Ustream.
edges, darkening it up a little bit if I choose, if I were to use this just like this. But I also have the option of,
Okay. I'll be in a minute. There goes JJ. Wave goodbye.
I also have the option of
Hey, Carrie.
die cutting what I've done.
Okay.
So I can
Carrie, you
take
have any questions? I'm at the Ranger booth.
this, and take it. So then I have my mat. I'm going to put down you can put down the paper and then the die if you want, or you can do it the other way. So
Like work, Carrie, or are you like arting
again, the
work?
crack is okay.
Because if you're at work,
Not breaking.
whisper.
When I first got it and I heard the crack, I was like, I'm so good. I just took it out of the box. So then I have that cut, and I can take. Let's see, I have this. I can take this, and I can get a piece of
Okay,
paper
I'll
here,
whisper.
and I can. Yeah, they
I've
come,
been
well, it
known
doesn't
to
come with the
whisper
holder.
anyway.
The holder is separate. The framelit set comes with the framelit dies and stamps. And then the
Oh, sorry,
holders
I'm not
come
showing
with
the vagabond.
They're pretty handy because you can keep it all and see it. So then I've die cut my little cupcake holder, and I can actually take this and put it on top of a card.
Very cute.
So just because you don't always have to use these techniques on tags.
Oh, and then you can run the cupcake bottom through an embossing folder and make it look
Correct.
like a real
You can.
cupcakey thing. Very cute. Thanks, Michelle.
No problem.
You guys have any other questions? Anything you want to see? I know we have a little lag, so I'll wait a minute.
So the magnetic base is awesome if anybody's out on it. And did you try this? You said you
Yeah,
tried
I
it.
have them. I love them. I don't even use my rectangle ones. Well, I use my rectangle ones for alcohol. The alcohol ink.
Oh yeah. But you could do the same with the felt.
Yeah,
Like,
you can.
could circular cut them.
Yep.
So it just depends.
Okay, so we have any questions? I'll
It
go
is.
run
It's
around the booth
glass,
real
and
quick.
I
Show you
put
anything
some
out
crackle
that's
paint on it, and then
new.
used some alcohol ink to make it like a stained glass.
Do you guys have the bee and the dragonfly and the butterfly dyes yet? The ones that...
We're out of them.
Bummer, okay.
Those are the new ones, right?
Yeah,
we're out.
okay, I'm glad. My wallet is safe.
Safe
My wallet
this
is safe, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna run around. I'll take a view. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick run, take you through the booth. Anybody want to see anything? Are you Ted's son? Gosh, you get that a lot? You look a lot like him.
No, it's just the same haircut requirement to work at the company.
Oh, you have to shave your hair. Are they afraid of lice or something? What's the... Makes you look more artistic having no hair on your head. Okay, let's see. These say those are new ones. Ooh, let me go up because these are really cute. You can see all the different cards. Sherry, yeah, my wallet's safe so far. Hey, Julie. I'm at Stampfest in Orlando, and I would be tweeting, but like I would have tweeted everyone, but I don't. For some reason, I got a new phone, and it's not, my Ustream's not hooked up to Twitter. I don't have them linked. I need to go do that, I see. So thanks, Wee Hootie, for tweeting. Oh, look how cute the soda bottle is. Oh my goodness, I love that one. Okay, I love that. Cute. Here's some Christmas ideas for you guys. You're a Hilton Head? I'm jealous. The beach. I'm not talking to myself. I actually have people on.
Oh, that's
I'm streaming.
pretty cool. Hi, ladies.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not a cheap price to have. Right.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Maybe you did tweet then. Cool. Ooh, look at these. Pretty. Popcorn. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the popcorn. I'm gonna have to get the soda. Oh my goodness. Love. Hey, Jeannie. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll swap with you. Okay, here's some Wendy Becky. I've never even seen these. Embellish your art pieces. They're like resin, some kind of resin. I'm gonna try to hold it. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna whiz you around so you might close your eyes for a minute. Oh yeah, there's more ideas down here. This is the Stampers Anonymous booth. So let's go look at these card ideas. Lots of people. Let me get this one. I'll try to hold it still for a little bit so you can. I know, I want that soda bottle. I think it's adorable. But, I mean, how many uses can you come up with a soda bottle stamp? Seriously. I would buy it just because it was cute. But the wood stamp would be cute because you could just use the wood stamp as decoration. And then you wouldn't feel as bad stamping it. Everybody looks at me really weird because I'm talking to my phone. Sorry, I'm squeezing.
The second one over. Yeah, I did that.
Look at this one. That's incredible. It's on a book cover.
Or no, I put down.
Yeah, the phone and wish I could get up higher. I'm short. These are up pretty high.
And then I put bicycles. I put a bicycle in front of the bicycle.
Look how layered. Look how layered these are.
I'm hunting for the one that's
It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. And if you see anything you want me to come running back to, I will. Sorry. Oh, those are new. He has these new cable binding rings. I haven't seen those. Okay. I'm going to one-handing the phone because I might have to get one of those. These are too cute. I have to grab that. Okay, let's see. Look at all the glorious colors. Okay, oh, look at this wall O ideology. Anything else? Oh, look who's here!
Uh-oh.
Say hi, Patty. Hi. Look, you're gonna put a face to a person's name now.
Where are you?
Yay! So she's a designer for Scrap It Abadoo now. We have a little lag. They'll say hi in like about a minute. It's a lag.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming
okay.
live. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
He's got these out now. These.
You know, I have those from Seven Gypsies.
I
had
know.
those, and I have a whole package of
with
them.
the cable, the covered. This is just the cable. There's
Yes.
the plastic cover. I know. I love them.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I know. I have red ones. Those are the only ones I have.
Okay.
I bought them like. I think my
Forever
sister
ago?
bought them for me. Yeah, for Christmas.
Okay.
So okay. Oh, here we go. Everybody's saying hi now. Do you know Judy Foster and Jeannie Blissful Crafter? You recognize her? Yeah. And Coat Swab. You recognize her? And let's see. I Carry Love. Yeah, they're all saying. Cool. Oh, Judy's practicing being a Walmart greeter.
Oh.
There you go. I can give you a recommendation if you want. Oh, here's another soda bottle card with a pop top. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, look how cute this is. They stamped like a chalkboard, but then they colored in the cupcake. That's a great idea. Isn't it?
That's cool.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we're moving.
Sorry.
Of course, we're in Florida, so you're going to see a lot of seashell stuff. Look at all the work. Look how many cards there are. That is just so many. I mean, it's just like wall oak. Wish I could just pull them all off, keep them all, and then I wouldn't have to make another card in my life. Look how cute that one is with the tags all stacked. I like that idea. So, yay. Okay,
And I use the other thing a lot too. So.
They've got the Wendy Becky stuff. And, okay, it's getting crazy in here now.
That is definitely.
But this is just this is a small room. And hey, they've got perfect layers. Wasn't somebody asking about perfect layers? I forgot who was asking about
This room
that.
is the hottest.
It is. It's really warm in here. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break because I've been on for an hour, and I will be back from another booth, and I'll try to get JJ back in here. So I'm over and out, and I'll tweet again, okay? See you guys in a little bit.
Hey, no problem. Have a good day.